INFJs at their worst versus INFP at their worst. Both the INFPs and INFJs share likes and dislikes that coincide in so many ways. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're unclear about your type. However, you should know that each personality type has unique traits that make them stand out from the others. Focus today will be on the worst qualities of INFJs and INFPs. Let's start with the INFJs. INFJs are friendly and caring people. They stand out because they're compassionate about other people's needs. Most of them feel they must use their insights to help others and improve the world. But since every good thing has a wrong side, the INFJs have that side that not everyone admires. Let's see some traits that they display when they're at their worst. Consistently prioritize other people's needs over their own. INFJs like extending kindness and happiness to the people in their lives. The world would be better if more people had this excellent attribute. However, the unhealthy side of this is that INFJs frequently put others' needs ahead of their own, to the point that they become worn out, miserable, and lost in their identity. Poor boundaries. They permit people to exploit them way too much. They'll watch your children again even if they have to reschedule their activities. High standards. When it comes to love, INFJs especially have high expectations. When the excitement and passion in a new relationship eventually wane, we could feel very discouraged. Then we begin to question our decision to enter the relationship in the first place. They can cut people off without thinking twice. When an INFJ decides not to have anything to do with you, he doesn't think twice. He can abruptly cease talking to you without any seemingly reason. INFJs might wall themselves off emotionally and refuse to let you in. But if this isn't possible, they may still speak to you when necessary, but come across as cold and uncaring. They hardly let anyone into their inner world. INFJs are reserved by nature and take their time to open up to people. They may refuse to open up to others, not even a significant other, best friend, or close family member, because they worry about being criticized. Unhealthy INFJs rarely express their basic ideas and feelings to others. As a result of their isolation, people could experience loneliness and depression. Like any other personality type, INFJs require healthy connections to function at their best. Now, let's discuss the other personality type, the INFPs. Even though INFPs have many positive traits that can help everyone around them, they also have blind spots that might negatively affect them. INFP strengths may be obscured and hindered if they don't learn to control or overcome possible areas of weakness. Let's see some of them. They have trouble comprehending or accepting failure or disappointment. INFPs are less prone to readily letting go of difficulties since they tend to be sensitive and may become fixated on what they did wrong. INFPs must recognize that making mistakes is normal and part of being a person. Personalizing criticism excessively. This is another worst trait of INFPs. They often take criticism personally when it wasn't even intended to be that way. They worry way too much about what others think and may become angry or offended if they discover that something they did or said was interpreted negatively. However, INFPs can learn to become less sensitive to what other people might think or say by altering their conception of what's bad. Struggle to provide personal information. Because they are by nature shy, INFPs frequently struggle to open up about themselves. It makes it difficult for them to ask for help when needed, brag about their accomplishment in interviews, or let new people get to know them. Have unrealistic expectations. Indeed, nothing can ever be perfect in this world, and it can be challenging for INFPs to accept that reality. People with this personality type may have unrealistic expectations for their lives and be hopeless romantics. It may leave them feeling let down when their expectations are inevitably exceeded in reality. Self-isolating. They yearn to connect with others, but frequently lack the skills to do so. They may be hesitant to make themselves known in ways that allow themselves to meet people or get involved in a new group, especially in unfamiliar situations. People with this personality type may occasionally feel lonely or alone. Indeed, no personality type doesn't have its good and bad sides. What matters most is identifying these traits and working with them, so that you can go from where you are to where you want to be. As an INFP, I am constantly working on how to develop healthy boundaries and stop people-pleasing. So whatever traits are associated with your personality type, good or bad, what matters most is how you improve to be a better version of yourself. Please let us know your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. Thanks for watching this video.